What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review and then I'll do a vlog. Might do something in between because I'd have me a little day trip just to kind of decompress. So I'll probably include that in here. So, alright, so let's try this lavender. I got a grande lavender cream frap with 3 sugar-free vanilla syrup pumps. Oh, that's lavender. Very lavender. I think I saw in order 3 scoops of lavender powder. Maybe this will help me relax a little bit. If you don't like coffee and you like the idea, but you do like teas and lavender and vanilla, definitely try this. This is really good with the sugar-free vanilla in it to mellow out the lavender. For me, would this be my go-to? No. To be honest. I mean, the only reason I got it now is because I'm going to see my dad at rehab. So I figured I needed to have something to help me to relax a little bit. But this is really good, so definitely give this a try. If you go to Starbucks, try their cream lavender frap at Starbucks, and definitely recommend adding the sugar-free vanilla to help mellow out that lavender a little bit. Part 2. So yesterday, while he's in rehab, I did take me a little day trip just to kind of get away. I found that when I went to Wilson for the last vlog, that kind of helped me to relax and just do the week better. So I was like, well, now that he's in rehab, I have an opportunity to go and not have to worry about him actually calling me, because I know he's in someone else's care and being tended to and having food and, you know, everything's just taken care of for him. So I rode to the beach. So much fun. Got to go out and see the waves. The ocean was kind of angry yesterday, and I'll insert a clip. To go and be able to enjoy that, and I went to a surf shop, and then I went to another place and got me a little henna tattoo to take one for a test spin to see if I wanted to get it as a real one. I might insert a clip of that here, a picture of that here too. So that was fun, very relaxing for me. Just the drive alone was very relaxing. I do enjoy just getting out and going for a ride to just kind of chill out for a little while. So went and did that, which was just a couple hours. Yesterday was very fun. So part 3, the vlog part. It's just been crazy for me the last little while because I'm still working on trying to get my dad some help with getting him probably into some skilled nursing, because it's just a lot on me trying to full-time manage him and full-time manage a home with full-time working. It's just a lot. So I'm trying to do that. In the midst of all of that, someone decided to put in a caregiver report with social services, so they had to invest. And then I got the call last week that case has been dismissed, that the claims were unfounded. One thing's out of the way, still waiting. So once I can get him to some Medicaid, I can get him into some skilled nursing and kind of lighten my load a little bit, because I've noticed that while he's in these places, I do better at work because my mind's not at work and trying to focus on what he's doing in the other room. I just find that I can function better when I have a team of people at skilled nursing to help take care of him. And ignore the laundry back there. I just finished the laundry. Just been a busy day, and I've got to take him some clothes, which I've got here, and I'm getting ready to go up the street and do that. But we went last Tuesday night to the emergency room because the physical therapy that came in was like he's got a high respirations and his pulse is low. and the doctor's like he needs to go because of his heart problem. So the physical therapist had called Dad's primary doctor, and they recommended to them to tell me that based on his cardiac history that I needed to take him to the emergency room to get that looked at as to why his respirations were high and his heart rate was low. So we're in the emergency room. We left home because I was like, I've done this before so much, I know how it rolls. So I fed him. I got his nighttime medicine in him, so at least I know he had a day's worth of medications in him. He ate his dinner, so I know he wouldn't be grumpy as much. So we went from 7:30 till like midnight. I stayed and left for like 30 minutes to go home. Took Sweet Pea for her walk, got her dinner, and then went right back to the emergency room, which I stayed there till 6:30 the next morning until he got taken in the back, because the rest of the time he was just sitting out in the main lobby part waiting to go back until they had a emergency department room for him. So once he was taken in the back, they had him and one call heart doctor, and they got him on the monitors, and I think this was like 4 something. The doctor came through at like 6 something right before I left and said that they were going to watch him because he was starting to notice some trends of atrial fibrillation on the EKGs that he's had while there, and stuff like that. So I left there 6:30 that morning after going for 7:30 the night before. So 11 hours in the emergency room until I called out of work, because there was no way I was going to function at work from 6:30 to 9:30. No, that was not going to happen. So I had to call out. It's just been a lot. So then when I got home and finally went to sleep after an hour sitting up, because I was too keyed up to just go and crash, although I wanted to. So I sat up for like maybe 10-15 minutes and just kind of relaxed, and then I went to sleep finally. And then I've set my alarm for like 12 o'clock to give him at least 6 hours of sleep. Got up, went back to the emergency room. He was still in the back. They were still evaluating, still seeing signs of atrial fibrillation, even through that time period of 6 hours, and running multiple testings and things like that. So they then, from Tuesday into Wednesday was that. He got moved to the cardiac tower, but he was deemed as an outpatient at that point until they decided to keep him as an inpatient just to monitor the atrial fibrillation for a while. He didn't have left Tuesday, but they didn't get his admissions papers in time or something from his insurance, so they had to push it back to Wednesday. So he finally got moved to rehab on Wednesday, and since then he's been in rehab from Wednesday forward. And he loves where he's at. He thrives in these places, no matter which one he's been to, because he's been at this one more, but he has been to another one, which wasn't that great, but I'm not going to mention any names here. But, yeah, he thrives in these places. He has a community of... At some point, I got to make phone calls to see about getting all of those back on the roster, so I can get those, at least one of them, out of the way, because it's very important that he has that test to find out what's going on with the post-cancer radiation treatments, if it is a post-cancer radiation treatment side effect or something else is going on that they need to treat in other ways. So that's number one priority, and I know he's got another doctor's appointment that got put off that day, and then there's 2 others coming up in April that have got to be tended to as well, because one of them is a heart doctor, so it's a lot of appointments, and then taking time off work does not help with maintaining where I need to be. Now, granted, with the new job I have, I'm thankful for it. So, kind of thankful for that I'm at a better job that kind of understands the human aspect of who they have as employees. And I'm just thankful for the people who help open the doors to get me into these places so I can do better in supporting my life. But that's all I wanted to blog about today. So thank you so much to all the new subscribers, the viewers, the views that I've been getting lately. I appreciate all of you guys. So if you made it this far, comment with a little heart emoji down in the comment section. I'll be sure to pin a comment with the parts 1, 2, and 3. So if you don't want to watch all of the parts, you can skip around. I will make sure to have that. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.